you've been here a while, you're probably looking at the title and going, very, really, again? To which I have to say, yes, really, yes again. So, anyway, first off, I'm going to take some concealer and go over some spots. But today, I am doing a Fae themed look. Do I have the exact plans? Not really. Do I ever? No. A little bit on my forehead, but not much. And then I'm probably just gonna do, a little bit, under the eyes, since PTSD has me sleeping like crap. And just, mascara's not too obvious today, I don't think. But we'll see if this helps brighten my nose up a little. Between my brows. Gonna let that sit for a second. And now I'm going to take my blendy brush and go at it. So that was just the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Contour to Concealer in Pale. Because, well, I am pale. He's sick. I'm just going to tap with the wet beauty sponge, or damp. Not really wet, but y'all know what I mean. Just tap. Really quick little tapping motions. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Doing Smooth Fit Me Concealer in 102 Fair Porcelain. Plenty. Popping it on a silicone mat I have out, since this is my filming / crafting area. And that is still possibly a little dark. Okay. No, that's blending out. Okay. That's good. Really hard sometimes when you're super pale to find just the right shade. I know it's not like as hard as if I was like darker or had like olive undertones or anything. That would probably be way more of a pain in the butt, but it's still definitely not the easiest thing. And just going over with a light layer, make sure all the concealer's blended in and covered. I do like going over my eyelids with it. Love Bug's trying to get me to play It's a Trap, which basically means she's rolling around on her back, exposing her stomach, wanting you to touch her stomach or reach for her stomach so she can grab you. Going to make sure I get my neck and underside of my chin and décolletage. And just make sure that's all done. Use some of that excess that might be left on my ears, since they're a little pink tone. And I'm just going to keep patting at it for a moment, Just blending. It's not too heavy. It's not the most high coverage concealer at this level. I mean, you can still see my eyebrows. Some of them can be so high coverage, it could just go over my eyebrows and you would not see them. But just patting a little bit. Okay. Now we're going to take, I can pull it out of the bag. Not that one. That one. My big fluffy brush. Well, not really fluffy. This one's more, technically, it's a foundation brush, I think. This one's a fluffy brush. But I'm going to take this one and my Fit Me porcelain powder. Make sure everything's set and blendable. So a lot of people have like the T-zone oiliness issue. I tend to get like my cheeks end up being really oily sometimes instead of my T-zone. Does it make sense? Not really. But as you can see, I'm still just doing light tapping motions, not really using a lot of product, but you use whatever amount you need for whatever coverage you need. Obviously, always go with the shades and whatnot that work for you. Alright. Now we're going into this bag for, not that one, this one, that one, maybe that one. Alright, so we got my brushes. First we have the big eyeshadow brush, the angled eyeshadow brush, and the small eyeshadow brush. Now we're going to start with the NYX Professional Makeup Ultimate Palette in Brights, and we're going to start with the lightest green color. And I'm just popping that all over my eyelid. Now we're going to take the angled brush into the darker green. Make a shape. Go into the crease. Maybe a little bit above. Really shape that, kind of blend it out a little. Kind of bring it under the eye as well. And do the same to the other eye. Now, if you're new here, I do full-length tutorials, making sure every step of the process is able to be seen, which was a huge problem for me when I was first starting to use makeup. Was none of the tutorials were full length, really showed in depth every single step, which I don't want for everyone else. So I do the long form. It's actually maybe, yeah. We are going for ethereal and otherworldly with this look. Now with the smaller brush, we're going to go into the CoverGirl True Naked Days palette and the green in there. And we're really focusing this in that outer corner, right here. Since it's a darker green, this adds more depth to the look, and don't worry, we will be bringing out the blendy brush at some point. I'm also going to add, just clean off my brush right quick, and add a dot or a line of concealer down the center of my eyelids. Look very weird while trying to be able to see with this. And then I'm going to go into my Moonchild Glow Kit Anastasia Beverly Hills and go into Lucky Clover over top. Okay, so apparently we're blending out the concealer a little bit, and I guess I'll use my finger for the highlight then. Go in with Lucky Clover. Give it kind of like a little bit of a halo vibe, I guess. And pat that in. Okay. Now I'm going to take my eyeshadow blendy brush, which is there. And like I said, we're blending out that outer corner and the underside and just softening slightly. Just kind of softening the look a little. Now, I'm going to do my eyebrows first, then I'm going to do the design work. So, just my Almay brow pencil and universal taupe. And just lightly gliding that over my natural brows. Mostly aiming to keep the brow pencil on my actual brow hairs as much as possible. Then taking the spoolie side to help blend that in. That's literally all I do for my brows, usually. So, if you do your brows more intensive or whatever, go for it. No judgment here. I'm also going to take my NYX Epic Ink eyeliner in brown, come here, and enhance this beauty mark. Now, when I actually get colored liquid eyeliner pens, I'll probably start doing, you know, more colorful design work with it flowing and small and stuff, but I don't have that yet. So, first, just gonna do the basic eyeline with a little bit of a wing. Alright, so we got that. No, here we go. Now, being me, a little bit fake eyebrow ring thing going there. And spirals, because I love spirals. I think this would look really good with like a green liquid eyeliner, but yeah, not there yet. Right, kind of flowy is the goal. Maybe a little bit vine reminiscent in a way. Then I think for this side, I'm gonna have it going from my lips. Detail-oriented looks are fun, but can be quite time-consuming. But if this was in green. Alright, put that away. Now, to finish off the eyes, we have our Great Lash Mascara. And what is it doing? CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus Whiteout Mechanical Eyeliner Pencil. Now this, I'm just gonna pop into my waterline. Okay, and then I'm just going to pop the mascara on, and then we can move on to lips. Trying to be very gentle to not get mascara everywhere. Okay. That was slightly... I did it, but it felt a little bit more intense than it probably actually was. And I'm going to put a little bit of Stone Fox right on the outer corners. Very little bit. Stone Fox is by NYX. It's a liquid suede liquid lipstick. Then we're gonna go in with Liquid Suede by NYX Kitten Heels over everything. Trying to be careful of the lip line. beautiful ending. And now I'm going in with a hard candy lipstick, hard candy metallic mousse in gold, just in the center. If I have any left. It is a good question. And this adds, again, dimension, depth, all that. And there you have it. There's all the makeup portion of this look. Now, all I must do, fix my hair. And add on my crown. And there you have it. That is the look. I hope you enjoyed. And remember, be yourself. Do what makes you happy. As long as it hurts nobody, you're good. Have fun. Don't worry about what other people think of you. Most of the people in the world suck. And that's mostly because they end up being judgmental buttholes to everybody. Don't worry about what they think. Forgot that trick. Helps keep it off your teeth. Now y'all know it too, if you didn't before. So remember, be yourself. Be unique. Do what makes you happy. Don't hurt anybody. You're awesome. Keep on sparkling, man. Have fun. Bye. Back for a second. I forgot to tell y'all. If you want more ways to support me, you want to follow my TikTok accounts, my other YouTube channels, my Twitch channel, my Instagram, Twitter, Wattpad, DeviantArt, whatever, check the link in the description. All support matters. Even if you're just watching my videos or sharing them, it's important. And if you recreate any of my looks and post it on Instagram, tag me! I'd love to see it. Okay, now, for reals, be yourself, do what makes you happy, don't hurt anyone, you are awesome. Bye!